MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. The Yanks have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. David Wells will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, this ball club is really hoping to see some improvement from Yasmani Grandal. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Nothing in the White Sox half of the first. The Yankees with their first set of swings. Coming up next on MLB Network. Ronaldo Lopez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jose.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming, here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
So now to the plate, Darryl Strawberry. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 14 homers and 41 RBIs. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Four runs here in this half inning. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eloy Jimenez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So we got him looking there. Eloy Jimenez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now here it comes. Luis Robert is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And there's out number 2. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Two out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Down in order go the White Sox. They trail here 4-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming. Here it is. Posada, a 32-year-old veteran, is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Alan Trammell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Posada aboard here at first with nobody out. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Next to dig in, Derek Jeter. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count is full. Here's the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another full count pitch home. This one's down to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon, as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. In now, Bernie Williams. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around.
And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at ball one. He singled in his first AB. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Darryl Strawberry will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 14 on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, with a 3-2 count and only 1 out, he knew that he was probably going to see a pitch in the zone, but he could not have hoped for a better pitch to drive. All aboard the RBI train.
At the plate, Darryl Strawberry.
Darryl.
As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box now, Tim Raines, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. In the air down the line in left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. first pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
The catcher, Jorge Posada, is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But not before 5 crossed the plate with. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting it.
Adam Eaton digging in next, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So to get his day started at the plate, Adam Engel trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 0-1 the count. Fly ball right down the line in left. Canseco gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Alan Trammell.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Derek Jeter, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Jeter, the runner at second with 1 away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, The first baseman, Tito Martinez.
Here comes Tino Martinez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
2 outs here with a runner at third. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. High in the air down the right field line. After it is eaten. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they hold a 9-0 lead. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The batter, number 1.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
So
here's Jose Abreu. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
And you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Jose Canseco.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson picks it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Darryl Strawberry is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
2-2. Canseco stands at second with no outs. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Tim Raines will be next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder.
So stepping
31.
in is Tim Raines. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Roberts on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt them. We played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 9-1. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Raines is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for Chicago.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. To third. Trammell's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the left field line and deep. 1 run, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. And it's fouled away. Grounded to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail big. It's 9-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Third baseman, number 3.
So next to bat will be Alan Trammell. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Derek Jeter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-1. Trammell leads off first with one away. And it misses. 3-1 now. Bernie Williams will be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So next to hit is Bernie Williams. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And stepping in, Tino Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair, but they still hold a commanding 9-1. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Adam Engel is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1 home.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail big. It's 9-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jose Canseco. Now the first pitch.
Canseco.
Count 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Darryl Strawberry will be next. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another full count pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Darryl Strawberry, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Canseco on at first, nobody out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Tim Raines is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard.
And late reactions, and they got him. High in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. So now into the box is Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last AB.
The second baseman, Nick.
Now the pitch.
Madrigal.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nick Madrigal becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Left field,
Eloy Jimenez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail big. It's 9-1. So here is Alfonso Soriano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away.
The bat.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Very weakly on the ground. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in is Alan Trammell. Singled last time up.
Trammell.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice save.
Derek Jeter is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ground ball left side. Moncada gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. First pitch on its way. Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
In the dirt here. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal grounded out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Up next for Chicago, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They trail big. It's 9-1. Garrett Crochet comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson brings it in. And that's out number 1. So now Cecil Fielder steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Canseco. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2. Cecil Fielder stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Adam Engel starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. High and deep down the left field line. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Up next is Chicago.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-2 contest. The batter will be Luis Robert. It was a base hit last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Wells earns his 8th victory of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Ronaldo Lopez permitted 6 earned runs to come